Endia 808 Tavern. It is currently the day of going into the weekend, Friday. So we also kind of easing our way into the fall school season, a lot of stuff going on. But as you know, this segment is going to be still closing out the summer with interviews about 808 Tavern and the I Am Who segment. So introducing my guest.
How you doing? What's up, y'all? DJ Duke. What's up, brother? Appreciate you having me.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
So 808 Tavern. Yes. Oh yeah, that's definitely. So 808 Tavern. The segment right now is I Am Who segment.
Okay.
So just changing that question to a statement. The question of
I like
who
it.
am I to the statement of I
Yeah.
am. And that's just all about the definition, having ownership about everything that, right now it's all about Black excellence and, Indigenous excellence and just kind of connecting with other people, especially in the community of the DMV, Baltimore City. And I took a travel tour around the USA and just been definitely meeting with like entrepreneurs and creators. So it's been fun being able to connect with different entrepreneurs and creators. Exactly. And then just giving the world, an idea of how people who are in those fields are still maneuvering when things like this happen. This is we're in a global pandemic, or we're coming out of a global pandemic. So, in defining who you are, before you kind of get into detail about what you do and kind of giving people an idea of who you are in the community, what things that people can kind of look forward to and how they can reach out to you. Speak on maybe a couple words or statements. How do you define you? Who are you? I am who?
I would say I'm a walking business, to be honest with you. And not in a cocky way or anything like that, but just, I think all day business. Everything, sitting here in the interview, I'm thinking like, this is my mind, that's how my mind works. You know what I'm saying? So
naturally,
like,
you got
yeah, like when we talked about a location, I'm like, all right, well, DJ for LA Fitness. I know I got a media coming. Hey, I can connect them. So I'm always thinking business, even when I'm out with the kids and wife, I'm always thinking business. So it's a gift. It's not a curse, but it's a gift. But sometimes it gets a little irritating, like it's no chill.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's never a chill time for me. So that's the only thing I would say. But yeah, I think describe myself just walking with clothes I wear. These are all Black designers. Jewelry, I got jewelry deals. So everything is just like a business.
Okay, so kind of elaborating on that being who you are.
Yeah.
How would you say like you grew to this point? Like what started you there, and just looking at your progress and your track record, like.
To be totally honest, I grew up in a household with a strong Black father. So he taught me like supportive skills, provide things of that nature. And I'm from Pennsylvania Avenue. So a lot of people from my neighborhood, world famous, all that stuff, like they take it and they don't capitalize. I capitalize on it. So when I grew up, I didn't personally have to hustle and sell drugs. I wanted to. And I idolized the drug dealers. So I never wanted to be the dude in the corner. I wanted to be the dude to drop it off. The big shot in the club. So I always had that ambition. So I did well in that too. So I took that motive. I said, all right, well, this one end up dead in jail or whatever. You know what I mean? So let me just put this on something else, the product. So music. And so what's from there.
Okay. So then kind of tracking over into what you do then. What areas of creative, because you're a creator and an entrepreneur in that aspect. So what kind of things do you do, and what kind of ways can people reach you and things like that?
Things I don't do.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, I do.
Well, what's your primary position that you would say in your creator and entrepreneur?
I'm just overall DJ.
DJ is your
the thing is, I got 31 singles myself.
Okay.
So I'm not an artist. I'm not an artist for a rapper. I like kind of like a cat, like I talk in the beginning, put the beats together, line the artists up. I just started doing my models. So I did a model call. I got extra start Saturday, flyers, remote parties, MC parties, radio, DJ for the Washington Capitals, sports, LA Fitness, so a million things, TV, a million things.
What's your main thing that you carry in all these places?
Everything out of DJ. Everything relates to DJ, even home. I couldn't do all the stuff I didn't have a wife home with the kids. And then I got to figure out how I'm going to watch the kids.
Sure.
So everybody, it all works together. It's not to be selfish, but she had to put her stuff to the back burner in order for me to be where I'm at and grow. So I think,
that's a good support system.
Yes, I know you didn't ask that yet, but that's kind of a question. Like you got to have that great support system. And I think as Black people, I don't think we do that enough, in my opinion, in families. I think we're so used to putting each other down, or you got this, you got the new Jordans, but you know what I mean? I ain't think about rent and stuff like that. So I think that having a strong support system hey, look, you don't need to buy that every day.
Right.
Do this. Like, you hungry? I'm make you like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You know what I'm saying? You on the road with my wife, man. She done brought speakers to events. You know what I mean? Just
Okay.
so you
She
need
thought
that.
on the side of where you couldn't.
And a lot of people don't have that.
Yeah.
So I would say that's one of my biggest things I have. A lot of people don't have support system.
That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, too, you know, how do you kind of balance all of this? But I can see your support system is your balance.
Yeah, I think it'd be almost literally impossible to calm down. Because if you look at any of your celebrities or stars or whatever, music, DJ, TV, you know, that's your life.
Right.
That's your life. You know what I mean? So like you work that hard. That's why a lot of them, when you retire, 45, 50, they just cruising through life. You know what I mean? People be thinking they fell off. Like, no, like, let's take Usher. Take Usher for prime example. You might not have a new Usher record every week, like you used to. But trust me, he's enjoying his life. He's about 40-some years old. You know what I mean? So at some point, he was working since he was 15, non-stop. So at one point, you gotta get to the point you just want to chill. And that's what I
see. And that's what I did want to kind of get into is like, sometimes, you know, people that do like the essential work employees, for instance, they can't really see and understand the lifestyle of a creator or entrepreneur because it looks like from that point of view, you don't have much structure. How do you keep structure?
I mean, prime example, last night, at Club International, my DJ do artist showcase, in Rain. I got speakers set up, sound guys, everything set. We got to run, cover the speakers so it won't get wet. God, like we want to count somebody, we can't count somebody.
Yeah.
I got Miami already here. I got Baton Rouge, they flew up from, my guy Perk. He flew up from Baton Rouge. Philly, they drove down.
Oh, wow.
So we had to make it work. So I average person be like, man, I ain't going to do that. It's raining. But man, a lot of people didn't come because a lot of people had about almost 200 people. A lot of people didn't come because it rained. Yeah, it was a nice crowd. But to answer your question, they don't see that. You're an entrepreneur, creator, you got to make it work. Rain,
it seems like,
snow.
you got things that try to come and distract.
Yeah, because if you don't do it, now everybody's caught. Everybody's caught, I need this, I need that. And especially with finances, I'm getting a lot better now as I grow. But, you know, if you're an entrepreneur, then say you put out $1,000 budget for a venue and hold a DJ, and it rains. You just spent half your money to book everybody. So what you gonna do now?
Right.
You can't give people their money back. You know what I mean? So it's like people don't understand that type of stuff. It took me a long time to learn. But this is more sponsorship. I want to start the black people. I'm like Master P. I want the opposite. Like he just did a pancake mix. I thought about it. I want so cereal. I want to be on cereal boxes. I just want to be on brands.
Next to brands.
I could be on textiles. You know what I mean? I just want to the DJing parties. I'm not tired of it and done with it, but that's like kind of second nature. Yeah, I'm on some whole other stuff.
I like that, yes.
Yeah,
raising them vibrations. That's what I call it, the frequency raising. Yeah. Okay, and then is there any questions that you would have for me, like a question or two, just to kind of switch the role, reverse the roles?
Yeah. Well, how long you been doing it? I mean, I got ready. So how long you been doing it?
So I just started doing this physically 2020.
Cause you're so comfortable with your talking. Cause when I'm on Radio 1, whatever radio I'm on, I'm just like this. I just talk. And so it's not no real. It's an open conversation. Like you didn't say. Like I don't know if you explain people. Have people ever text you stuff like, "Go ask me this," or "Don't ask me that"? Didn't go there yet. And
because it's like now we're not being natural.
Yeah. Now only thing I would say if you don't want to talk about relationship stuff, I don't really like asking people that anyway. That's cool. I don't really ask people because I'm not putting you in the hot seat.
Some people like me personally.
Yeah, I just want to know you. I don't want to put you in AO, what type of who you like and all that. That ain't my problem. So it's like, how do you deal with that when somebody texts you a list of things to ask?
I let them know what the segment is about.
Okay. So
that they understand that it's not necessarily about some of the things that you mentioned anyway, as well as knowing that it's fluent. Like
that's the funny part, like bro, it ain't even that heavy anymore.
Right, like you overthought what I said when I said let's link. So yeah, that's what I try to do, just give them comfort with knowing that generally it's going to be fluent, and I give them the primary understanding of the idea of the topic, so that they can allow themselves to elaborate as comfortable as they want to, and not be so, afraid of how the conversation is going to go.
All right, yeah.
Some people just don't want, I guess, certain things to be
said or whatever.
Yeah, or put on the spot with certain responses. Because like you said, some people got stuff going on crazy in their personal life.
Yeah, I can see the purpose stuff. Yeah, and also just to piggyback off of when we talk about the artist stuff. Like it just like I said, it's definitely be different with the artistry and things like it was another point I was trying to make.
Because you were saying like, how do I choose to be natural?
Yeah, kind of like I just like people just being honest, being yourself. Like for instance, when you hit me up, that's what it was. When you hit me up, I didn't say what is it about. How long you been doing? I didn't do no research. I said okay, we'll be here, blah blah blah. So artists, be accessible. You know what I mean? I've had artists, I'm not gonna name them, but I'm talking about I done had deals on the table, and they be like, yo, what I get this, I get this, I get that. We're not saying don't ask questions. Just be accessible. What else are you doing?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? What else are you doing?
I have had some people that just...
It's irritating for
I might
people
be
like...
there, I might not be. And
yeah,
it's like, come on,
I'm somebody taking their time, you know, and a big blessing. I'm not sure I can announce, but I'm already about to announce. But, you know, did a big deal today. So I ain't gonna say the agency. Big deal today would be more STEM with a huge agency involvement. Okay. Talking about, like, you know, probably one of the top agencies here, and we're going around to different youth and helping them out with stuff like the rappers and stuff, right?
Okay.
So when I hit the rapper up, I might not say, yo, I'm paying you $300. I might just say, yo, can you do it for me? When they say, yo, when they get there, here with $300, you know what I mean? I just like to do. I like to see that you drive. You know, I had Iceman Freeze. I don't know if you know him. He signed Mayweather Promotions.
Okay.
Baltimore.
Wow.
Yeah, Baltimore. He was on the show Wednesday. Boxer. He pulled up. Yo, I had 2 different clothing designers pulled up. I said, what's your size? He didn't know what up. I see text me medium. 2 different black owned. Yo, it's the size. They got pictures with them.
So speaking of that, can you let everybody know kind of how to get to you, like any artist that's trying to reach you, and what projects you have coming up so people can know, like...
Oh, probably, yeah, I did answer you. I went all left field. Projects, well, we're still pushing DJ Duke Live, the album, as available on all social media platforms. It's Google, Spotify, iTunes, whatever. Still pushing that. Definitely.
They contact you directly? Or?
Yeah, so with that, you can go to any platform and download that.
Okay.
Whatever. And as far as contacting me directly, Instagram at DJ Duke Live. You already on my thing. My website, djdukelive.com. I'm very accessible. You DM me, I'm DMing you back. I'm trying to get it.
Don't come with no lackadaisical.
I really never had too many problems with that. Yeah, I mean, to be clear, that's I mean, we'd be all day with even with that one. Like when I do, people do that, I just don't do it. You know?
Oh.
I still go do the deal. I done had DJ and stuff like I'm short $100. Oh, all right, no sweat, bro. We ain't gonna sweat. Never deal with them again. Yeah, so you know what I mean. And that's how you just build
credibility. Yeah.
Yeah, build relationship. So that's how you can reach me. But please go download that album. Like I said, man, all the songs are crazy. Like they're really crazy. Not just because it's me. I'm just being honest. Got artists from everywhere. Yeah, definitely. So I see you send us some music and maybe next time we can do some DJing or something.
Yeah, I definitely do want to expand, and I would like to, get the opportunity to talk to you a little bit more about working with you. So
okay.
Yeah, so thank y'all for watching, for listening in. Y'all will see me again connecting with the DJ. Make sure y'all get in contact with the DJ Duke. Make sure y'all watching, y'all connecting, y'all watching events and everything coming up like that. And it's Brei Endia.
DJ Duke Live.
All right, God bless.
Thank you.